Hey cousins, what's going on? How's everybody doing? If y'all can hear me, please put a rose in the chat if you can hear me. I hope everybody's having a good night, had a good day. It's Monday, back to the grind, that Monday grind. I wish it was Friday already. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Welcome back to the crib. I feel like I ain't been on video with y'all in a little minute, in a live video at least. But if you are new here, my name is Moni. Please smash the like button, leave a comment in the chat or the comment section, making your presence known. Drop me a little rose. Let me know where you're from. Shout out to my mods holding down the chat as always. I appreciate y'all. And again, please like the video. Y'all know the goal for the stream is always 100 or more likes. So like the video, it is free. And thank you in advance to anybody who sends in a donation through Cash App or Super Chat. For those who have already sent a donation, I was able to order me a new camera on y'all. So thank you so much. I should be getting it soon. And I appreciate y'all. So let's see who up in here. Hey, cousin. You was the first in the building today. Shout out to my cousin Pearl. Hey, Storm. What's up, cousin? Hey, shout out to y'all for dropping the roses. That's our new emoji, guys. Roses. I seen other people on their stream. They got little monikers and stuff like that. I like roses, as y'all can see my profile picture. So that's our logo, roses. What's up, cousin? What's going on? Yes, y'all. We're gonna start off with 100, and then we're gonna work our way up to 300. But I know y'all could do it. So, hey, cousin, how you feeling today? I hope you're feeling good. What's going on? So, y'all, we got a few things to talk about. I wanted to talk about Chris Brown. There's a new documentary coming out about him, Cardi B. There seems to be this weird thing going on with people wanting to humble Beyonce all of a sudden. I don't know what it is. Diddy decided that he wants to testify, y'all. Diddy said he want to get on that stand. Adin Ross apparently apologized. Drake sent a cease and desist to Kendrick Lamar for Not Like Us, allegedly. I'll say allegedly. And we're gonna get into something WAC100 also said. So before we start, again, please smash that like button. Kendrick got caught filming a musical in Cali with the creators of South Park. Yeah, that's supposed to be coming out next year. That's supposed to be coming out next year. What's going on, cousin? Now, cousin, ain't these dead roses or something? We don't want no dead roses now. What's going on, cousin? Hey. But yeah, so let's get started, I guess, right? So Chris Brown, baby, please come to the front. Bring you and your backflips to the front of the classroom because Investigation Discovery Channel is on your bumper. Y'all, apparently there's going to be a new documentary coming out, I think, towards the end of October. I believe it's either October 27th or 28th. At 9 p.m. Eastern Time, they will be exposing Chris Brown's violent past including his history of domestic abuse. The expert states the following. Basically, they're asking, how does a man with such a violent public record maintain his superstar status? Join us for the premiere of Chris Brown, A History of Violence on Sunday, October 27th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on ID, which is the Investigation Discovery Channel. Baby, they is not playing with these men. They trying to round all of them up. They're trying to wrap. Listen, if you done did something shady before, a documentary is coming. I have no idea why now. You would think they would have probably did one, right? I mean, I remember Chris Brown had his own personal documentary, but the documentary will also include a new accuser coming forward with allegations against Chris. So they're coming out for the first time. I think they might be blurring her face, or I don't know, but it's a new accuser. So will y'all be okay watching the party die? I guess, right? Right, cousin? KK, I like they keep them accountable. Exactly. Ben 323, I'm a grown man. If you're abusing people, you gotta go. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Let me see if I could play this trailer. Hopefully they don't copyright me. But y'all, this is
I'm sure the girls want a couple more questions.
oh, so it looks like y'all, they taking it all the way back. They taking it back to his childhood.
For the young ladies, I mean, what's up, man? You got a girl or what?
Nah, I'm keeping my options open, so y'all be checking for me, you know what I'm saying?
That's baby Chris Brown right there. Oh, so they giving us his entire background. They not even just starting on the out the gate. They gonna lead up to it. And y'all, this is supposed to be from the same people that created the Dan Schneider and Nickelodeon documentary. What was it called? Quiet on Set. So they serious. This ain't no Tubi documentary. This some serious stuff.
Oh, thank you so much. That's the type of stuff will get you in trouble, player.
Damn, these different women. I wonder if these women that's holding these cards are women that accused him of something.
Chris Brown is the name. Get used to that right there.
Chris Brown's an amazing and talented musician, but let's call.
They gotta include Rihanna, y'all. They have to. They have to include her because this is where it started, right? That one fatal night, that one fatal Grammy party night, where it changed both of their lives for forever.
Call a thing a thing. He's a abuser of women, consistently, unapologetically.
What? Reoffending is common. It is, especially if you don't get the help that you need, they will keep offending.
Chris pull a gun on that girl? When is your hearing for your restraining?
There's Karuchi. For some reason, a lot of people don't know that she was a victim as well of him. She literally has a lifetime protection order against him. A judge granted her a lifetime protection order against Chris. It seems like every time someone brings up Chris Brown's abuse, they automatically go to Rihanna. And I'm like, y'all know he got other incidents, right? It's not just Rihanna. People are like, oh, he did that so many years ago. He's learned from that. Baby, no, there's more.
Order.
There's a long list of various different women.
Oh, wait, who was that? Who was that?
Restraining order.
There's a long list of
Now, who the hell is this? Y'all, who the hell is this? I don't know who this is. Oh, this is going to be interesting, y'all. Are y'all going to watch October 27th, 9 p.m., the ID channel?
various different women
Being pretty upset. Are you sure you don't really call victims advocates have them come talk to you?
who've accused Chris Brown of assaulting them.
Senator Chris Brown has been detained in an alleged case of rape.
He has a
Damn. Oof. Baby. Christopher Maurice Brown, they said come to the front of the classroom. Your soul is required. It's time to put your DVDs on the flow. So they got the abuse, the domestic abuse, and the allegations of rape.
an audience full of assault deniers.
No, I have not spoken about this matter publicly.
Okay, so that must be the new victim that's supposed to come forward. It looks like they got her voice altered and she's in the dark. I don't know if they're gonna put her face in the documentary, but
that's the only way that he can be stopped.
wow, y'all. Chris Brown, a history of violence. Damn, y'all. They is serious. Baby, they said for him to come to the front of the fucking classroom. YouTube, please don't ding me for saying a curse word. Right? It's more than Rihanna. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. It's way more than Rihanna. Like he literally has a lifetime restraining order for Karrueche because he was stalking her. He was showing up to her paid club appearances outside of her house. I remember, didn't they say like he was throwing toilet paper outside of her house or something? Like he was tripping. They said he punched her in the stomach and threw her down a flight of steps. That's crazy. That is insane. And then we can't forget the Frank Ocean incident with the at the studio with the what was it the what the hell was it outside of the studio? I think he was parked in the wrong spot or something. It was supposed to be Chris Brown's parking spot or something, I think it was. And they ended up jumping Frank Ocean. And then the situation with Tiana Taylor, where he allegedly yoked her up at the skating rink. But luckily for him, people are still protecting him. Usher denied it. Tiana never spoke on it, but Usher denied it, even though they said Chris Brown pushed Usher because Usher was telling him, chill out, like you're bugging. So y'all know it's not just the Rihanna situation. It's a bunch of situations that keep leading up to this. That Tiana situation just happened last year. That was just last year. They said he pushed Usher, punched him because Usher was trying to stop him from yoking up Tiana Taylor. And of course, they're still protecting him because Usher denied it. But yeah, people just need to stop saying, oh, it's just Rihanna. That was years ago. Nah, baby. It was more things. It was more things than that. It was more things than that. So now they said, let's put your stuff on the flow. Wow. And it low-key kind of seems random, but it ain't random. because we know he has these issues, right? I don't know, y'all. I will be tuned in. I don't know. Will y'all be tuned in? I might watch this. I don't really watch that much TV. Usually I'm watching something on YouTube or something, but I might tune in and watch this one because I want to see what they say. Who's this new victim? Clean energy. I mentioned Rihanna in the Discord and y'all tried to cook me. There's a difference, cousin. There's a difference. You can't, if you aren't in a Discord, please join the Discord. I told y'all we a dysfunctional family in that Discord, but we still cousins. But cousin, it's a difference. You came in the Discord and said, didn't Rihanna squeeze his balls? That ain't no reason for him to beat her down the way he beat her down. No, we not blaming the victim. Okay? That's not what we doing. Angela C, what's up, cousin? It really sucks. So many people support him and want him to win. He really has to get help. Yeah, Chris Brown Ben should have gotten help, and it's so unfortunate because Chris Brown is a talented individual, and I think a lot of people are still stuck in the past of what could have been for him, where they're not paying attention to what it actually is. He's not the 17, 18-year-old kid that's still performing Run It and She Ain't You and Ain't No Way and all of that. He's grown now. Me personally, not a fan of his music. I feel like he makes the same 5 songs over and over again, but people are still living off the past of, oh, he could have been the next Michael Jackson. He ain't. Let it go. He ain't. Facts. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. That's why we called the dogs off. That's why we called the dogs off. That's a wrap. What's up, cousin? In the pinned comment, there should be a link and it should take you directly to the Discord. Y'all, it is free. The link does work. It's not expired. Tia Player, hey cousin, he is too talented for all this weird behavior. Man, I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Let me see. Let me see if I can get that Discord link for y'all. I could post it again. The Discord jumping. We got over 160 members in here. That's the link for the Discord, y'all. Y'all can click it directly. We be in there having a ball. Sometimes we go at it in here, but it's still love. So y'all, next up, we got our girl Cardi B. Cardi B finally cheated back, y'all. Cardi B said enough is enough. I need to get my lick back. And Cardi has finally cheated back. And I know I've said on the channel before, Cardi, fight for your family. Try to make it work. Go to therapy with Offset. Go to counseling for y'all family. Like, y'all got 3 kids together. He got about 4 other kids. Make it work, right? I've said that before. Now, F it. F it. It's done. It's clipped. And I love the fact that she finally got her lick back because Offset, enough is enough. Like, when are you gonna learn? When are you gonna learn? You can't just keep cheating on people. Off cheat, don't want a family. It seems like he doesn't because that's all he know how to do is cheat. Tamara Turner, can't therapy a hoe out of hoeing. Cousin, if I could smash the like button on this 1,000 times, I would, because Offset got a problem. Offset got a real problem. Let's see. Hold up.
You know, I'm too much. You know, I'm too much. I'm too much woman for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm too much of a boss bitch for you. And I always been too good for you. I've been too good for you. I've been too good for anything that is associated to you. So you gotta fuck other bitches to make yourself feel better. Because I make you feel so low about yourself. Because I don't make you feel like you're that nigga in this home. So that's what you got. You know, I'm too much.
And y'all, I felt like this before, that Offset was jealous of Cardi B, because it's the only logical reason that he would continue to cheat on her, right? But he would continue to cheat on her with girls she's at odds with, if you know what I mean. And it's just the oddest thing. Like, Cardi ended up getting a whole charge. She had a whole lawsuit where she had to go to court because she got, I think, one or two of the girls, she got into a fight with one or two of the girls that Offset was cheating with. And the girls ended up getting beat up. They got jumped, I think. And Cardi had to go to court and had to pay money because of Offset. Y'all, why this man just had a birthday party and the girl Cardi had to go to court with was at his birthday party? So not only did I have to get her, you cheated on me, I had to get her beat up. I had to go to court and I had to pay out. And then you have her at your birthday party? Girl. Offset, are you serious? Child. Offset is a terrible person. A terrible person. I wanted to show y'all the video of Cardi where she finally, because we all know she filed for divorce. That was her second time filing for divorce. And the other day, a week or two ago, she was on live and she was venting about her relationship with Offset. She was making it known that she never stepped out on him with his ops or whatever, because it appears every time Offset cheats on her, he steps out with someone she's at odds with. And Cardi was like, I would never do that to you. Like, but if I was to step out, I would step out with somebody better. You keep stepping out with chicks that's lower than me, that's beneath me, that I got beef with. You're basically trying to hurt me. You're trying to hurt me. So she's telling the chat her business. Offset comes into the chat and he says that Cardi B cheated on him and she slept with somebody while pregnant. Now that's a lot to unpack. That's a lot to unpack. Cheating while she's pregnant. And Cardi said, you know what? I did it, and what? I did it, and what? So what? I low-key don't believe she actually cheated on him, but I think she did it. I think she did it to hurt him. Cousin, I gotta monitor your social media because those were fake tweets. Those were not real. Those were not real. I'm gonna have to monitor the fake tweets. But Cardi got on her Twitter, said and did, confirming she cheated. But again, I don't believe that she really cheated, because if you take away what you see from Cardi B, Ratchet, Wild, was a former stripper, right? If you take all of that away, Cardi is low-key a wholesome woman. You haven't heard of her in no type of relationships with nobody, sleeping around or anything like that. What I know from Cardi is, I've only known of Cardi to be in 2 relationships, and that was with the guy Tommy that she was with when before she blew up. He was in jail, but they were together for a really long time. And then she got with Offset, and they've been together for a really long time. So it's not like she's a girl who goes and sleeps around. Yes, she was a stripper. That was a job. But Cardi seems to be a person who's all about family structure and wanting to keep her family together. So she was willing to stick with Offset and try to help him through his strength, through his things. But I think the first time when she offered him the divorce, it was to threaten him, like, get your shit together. And he told her, I would get it together. He even made that video was saying, like, all I want is Cardi, like, to please take me back and all of this. So she took him back. But now it's like off the table, bro. It's like off the table. Like, how much more cheating is she supposed to just accept from him? Like, how much? And then he got on social media and told her, I never wanted you. You just my BM. I won. And that just screams like very, very jealous to me. Like very spiteful to me. Like, why would you say to her, I never wanted you. You're just my BM. Basically telling her, like, you're stuck with me regardless. That just tells me that you've been plotting on this girl since day one to derail her career and just make her a baby mother. Like, you're reducing her to just being a baby mother. Nigga, that's your wife. Like, y'all got married. Y'all said vows before God. Offset is a hater. He's jealous of her. When they go out to events and it's them two, the headline reads Cardi B. It doesn't read Cardi B and Offset or Mr. and Mrs. Offset. It reads Cardi B. And I know he gets jealous of that because 9 times out of 10, if we really look at it, Cardi B has the better career. Cardi B by far has the better career. She has the most accolades. He literally leached off of her. He leached off of her success. He wanted to tie himself to Cardi B and use that as a come up. And then once he got her, every time he cheated, he got her pregnant. Not saying he laid down by himself, but every time he cheated, his way of rectifying it was getting her pregnant, derailing her career, because we all remember how everybody acted when she first came out. Bodak Yellow, she was everywhere. She got pregnant and they're like, oh my God, she's ruining her career. Every time she tries to do something, he gets her pregnant. She was supposed to drop that album the top of the year. He got her pregnant again and sabotaged her rollout. Offset is jealous of Cardi B. And that's so sad. That's so sad that your own husband can be jealous of you. Your own husband will repeatedly cheat on you to humble you. That's what he was doing. He was cheating on her to humble her. Cheating on her to humble her and bring her back down to earth, bring her to her lowest. And when she got on that video, because he said that he's going to go cheat with some more of her ops, and she got on that video and said, Offset, I don't care. You've already done everything to me. I felt that in my chest. Because what more can you do to me? You know what I mean? What more is left? You've done everything. You've cheated with everybody. Like, what's left? That girl said, you've done everything to me, Offset. What's left? I said, well, damn. Well, fucking damn. God damn. That's crazy. Y'all, and then somebody put together this thread of all the times Offset cheated, and I about threw up. I about threw up because of what the hell, Offset? Like, this is crazy. Let me see if I can zoom in. Hold on, y'all. So, y'all, this is a whole thread of every single time. Why is my Wi-Fi going so slow? So, y'all, this is the whole thread of every time Offset cheated on Cardi B from 2017 to 2014. The first time he cheated, December 24th, 2017, Offset was accused of cheating on Cardi. His iCloud was hacked, exposing footage of him with a naked woman in a hotel. September 2017. Days later, another model claimed to have slept with Offset. Cardi posted she's single, but she backtracked it. So this is video of him in a hotel
caught cheating on her. And this was
So he in a hotel filming another girl naked. He ain't have a care in the world. And this is when she first posted that she was single. Then he got caught again, January 8th, 2018. Offset was accused of cheating on Cardi B again, this time with a sex tape. So not only are you cheating, you're filming it. You're filming it. Cardi seemingly confirmed the accusation. This is now the third woman he has been intimate with. 3 women in a span of a year. What? Migos rapper was caught up in another round of rumors over the weekend after a second sex tape was released, which shows him allegedly with another woman. Disgusting. Then we have August 15, 2018. Now, this is the one where she got the lawsuit. Jade and Batty G were attacked at their jobs as one of them allegedly had sex with Offset. Cardi was not physically involved in the altercation, though in June 2018, she asked her in June 2018, she asked her in an Atlanta hotel room if he cheated. Offset denied it, but later was proven otherwise.
that her husband was messing around with a bartender named Batty G. And he also was allegedly creeping around with Batty G's sister.
So he was messing with the sister, 2 sisters. He messing with 2 sisters. Now that's just trifling. December 1st, speculations of Offset cheating again hit the media. Cardi, who was sick and tired of it, announced her split from Offset. Okay, this is the first divorce. There you go. Peace and love. He wrote, y'all won. Then he said, F y'all, I miss Cardi.
I only got one birthday wish, and that's to get my wife back, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of things right now, a lot of things in the media. I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know, I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy, doing things I ain't had no business. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been taking in. And I apologize, you know what I'm saying? Breaking your heart, breaking our promise, breaking God's promise. I only got one birthday wish.
He is such a narcissist.
You look crazy, doing things I ain't had no.
And then, y'all, this is back to him sabotaging all of her biggest moments. He interrupted her mid-performance and begged her to take him back. She was in the middle of a live performance, and he brought out all of this hoopla, all of these distractions, messing up her performance. Jealousy, always making her moments his moments. Crazy. Now here he go again. Offset gets caught DMing Jade saying miss you. Now this is the girl. Cardi got beat up. Offset is still messaging her. And she reposted the DMs of him messaging her. He just don't learn. He don't learn.
Oh, yeah, right there. Yo.
Now this video, he's on gaming. He's on the gaming system recording himself. He hears Cardi B coming down the hall. He snatches his phone and tries to hide it.
Want to ride the storm?
We can beam them as soon as they go up here, man.
I don't have like mask.
Yeah. They're gonna be over there. All right, we gotta go.
I see him.
All right, I see you, man. Love you too.
Y'all, why does man just laugh? Why did he laugh, y'all? Why did he laugh? That's crazy. Cardi B files for divorce. She filed for divorce September 15th, 2020. Then Offset is accused of cheating on Cardi again. And then I think he tried to accuse her of cheating as well. Tell me something. She messed with somebody. After all the cheating you done did, you lucky. So this is December 14th of 2023 at his birthday party. The girl Cardi got beat up. The girl she got a whole lawsuit charge for, had to show to court every other day. The girl, he invites the girl to his birthday party. Mind you, the party was invite only. How she show up at the party if you ain't invite her, Offset? What is going on? If you like this girl so much, Offset, just be with her. Leave Cardi B alone. Why do you keep bothering Cardi B if you want to be with this girl so bad? You keep cheating on Cardi B with this girl. Go be with her. And leave Cardi alone. So she filed for divorce again on August 1st, 2024. Then he pops up at a fashion show with a new woman. Child. Okay, so these are the tweets of the or the Instagram comments that he said to Cardi. Everybody could see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. All love. You will be calling me after a couple months. You might be I won. Manipulator. Tell her she fucking with kid. I don't even know what that means. You Cardi B, niggas gonna hit you. I would too. Proving. There he is proving he only got with her because she's Cardi B. He saw what she could be and wanted to stand next to her. A straight up manipulator. This was his whole plan the whole time. This was his plan the whole time, to use her. Nasty business. Nasty, nasty, nasty business. Y'all, it's more. Hold on. I thought the thread was done. Hold on, it's more. What the hell? In 2022, Offset was once again accused of cheating, this time with Saweetie. He slept with her in 2018 as she was in a relationship with Offset's rap brother Quavo. Offset mistress apologizes to Cardi B and claimed they effed multiple times and stopped when Culture was born. In December 2019, she speaks out again. She admits to having threesomes with Offset. Offset child's mother, Shyla Lamar, accuses him of trying to sleep with her again while married to Cardi. Wow. That's so disgusting. Offset is a sick man. Offset is a very sick man. Crystal Thomas, thank you so much for this Cash App. Jesus Christ, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that. You really did not have to do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Tia player, no care about her health, none whatsoever. K Ray, he's low self-esteem, man. Exactly. That's what it has to be. He's just very jealous of her. And he has no self-esteem because it ain't that much fucking in the world. It ain't. Offset is too sloppy of a cheater to care about her. He doesn't care about her. Appreciate you so much, cuz. Thank you. You're going to help me get a lot of stuff that I need to make this whole thing better. So thank you. Imperial Stats, the company man shouted me out. Shout out to the company man. That's my guy. I appreciate him. FN, lack of sexual discipline can cost you your family. Exactly. And here I was like a couple weeks ago telling Cardi, fight for your relationship. Go to therapy. No, he need to be put down. He need to be snipped. Because he has no self-control. None. None whatsoever. Adrienne, I think Saweetie wanted revenge on Quavo. If she slept with Offset, I do think she slept with Chris. That was the wrong person to get revenge on with, because why would you do that to Cardi? You know what I mean? You know he's a married woman, so you want to get revenge on Quavo, so you go to another man that's married. That's terrible revenge, and that's poor pussy management. That's terrible. I hate that. Curtis King too, shout out you out. Yeah, Curtis, that's my dog. That's my guy. I think we're linking up this Thursday, so y'all tune into that. We should be supposed to be doing a collab, so tune into that. But yeah, y'all, Cardi allegedly got her lick back. I don't really think she cheated, but to make him think she did, I'm for it. I don't think Cardi is the type of woman who would allow another man up inside her while she's pregnant. Cardi cares too much about her children for that, for me to actually believe that she did that. I just think she wanted to hurt him and make him feel like she went the lowest of lows. That's just my opinion. But yeah, y'all. And next up, y'all, we got freaking Diddy. We got Diddy. Diddy is apparently, he wants to testify. Diddy wants to testify. Now, I don't know how smart that is, but Diddy wants to allegedly get on that stand and defend himself. Now, is that going to be a good idea? I have no idea. And before we start, can I get on the 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Because his attorney said they bought the baby oils in bulk from Costco. And Costco said, you ain't get that from us. Costco said, we don't sell that. You did not get that from us. So why is you lying? Don't lie on us and don't bring us into your sickness because you did not get that from us. Hey, cousin, Dim Jam, shout out to you for the super chat. You said Offset, a married woman. Offset is a terrible person. Offset is a terrible, terrible person. And you know what's so crazy? It's funny to think about, you know, the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Like, I get the joke. I'm all for a good joke, right? But it's like his PR team and his attorney, his legal team, like, they honestly did a good job with this baby oil marketing thing, trying to make that the focal point because it's so minuscule in the grand scheme of things, because it's all people want to talk about when they bring up Diddy. The only thing people are focusing on is the baby oils and the freak offs, ignoring the fact that he had weapons with serial numbers scratched off ignoring the fact that he's being accused of human sex trafficking state to state, ignoring the fact that he was literally selling Cassie and other women to the highest bidder, like ignoring the fact he just paid a man $100 million for playing in his butt when he was unconscious. Like ignoring the fact that he literally blew up Kid Cudi's car. But it's like people just want to focus on the baby oil. And y'all thinking every party is a freak off. Like we got to focus. We got to refocus. We got to refocus. And every single person y'all see him with in a photo is not guilty. As if he hasn't been one of the biggest entertainers, musicians for the nearly the last 4 decades. Like Diddy, Puffy has been famous all of my life. Like all of my life. Like let's I get I get the jokes, let's get them off, but let's focus on the real stuff. People have minimized how insane this case is going to be, and they're just focusing on baby oil, ignoring the mountains of evidence of abuse and possible unaliving people. Like his PR team, they ate with that. They ate with that because nobody cares about the rest of the stuff. They think it's a conspiracy or something like that. No, he's a deviant. He is a deviant that needs to be arrested. This is not no conspiracy, y'all. And now, Diddy say he ready to talk. Diddy said he wants to get on the stand. He's ready to pull a Nino Brown. He wants to pull a Nino Brown and he wants to tell his side of the story. And my thing is, if he gets on that stand, what is he going to say? What does he say? Like, will he expose people? Will he tell oh, I got this person doing this. I got that person doing that. This is who set this up. This is who put me onto this. This is who turned me out. Now I'm turning other people out. Or will he just defend himself? But how the hell do you defend yourself against 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Why do you defend yourself about weapons with serial numbers crossed off? How do you defend yourself about allegedly blowing up somebody's car? How do you defend yourself about taking women and men across state lines to have sex? How do you defend the alleged mountains of tapes that they had? They said Diddy was throwing these freak offs. Again, there's a difference from a regular party that he had, like the regular white parties that he had in the Hamptons, and then there's the freak offs. I need people to understand that there's two different things. It's a regular party, and then there's the freak off parties that he had when other people who didn't want to be in the midst of that say, "I time to go home." They said he was having the freak offs and he was recording these high profile people in the beginning of his career, recording these high profile people and blackmailing them with these tapes and saying, if you don't give me what I want, I'm going to release these tapes on you. And that's how he was able to build his label and stuff from the ground up. That's what they're alleging. So how do you defend yourself? How do you get on that stand and defend yourself against all of these things, Diddy? Because while you're up there on that stand defending yourself, the prosecution is coming to cross-examine you. And the prosecutions are going to eat that ass up. Pause. He might like that. He might like that. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. They're gonna give it to him. Oh my God. I don't mean it that way. I really don't. I don't mean it that way. I don't mean it that way. but they're going to cross-examine him and they're going to want to ask him the hard-hitting questions. That don't sound right either, but and the feds have what, like a 95% completion rate. So they don't come unless they got hard-hitting evidence, y'all. They're not coming outside if they don't got some legit evidence. Diddy, you're screwed. You're done. So y'all, I don't know what he gonna do. Child, YouTube been on my head, okay? They've been on my head about these cuss words. So I'm learning not to cuss. That's a wrap. He has had tapes on executives all the way back to the 90s. Exactly. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hey, cousin Mike. I still remember when Diddy went to Howard and started as an assistant for Kwame. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, man. Ace. What's up, Ace? Smugglers move drugs in clear or gel form. Yeah, I heard that as well. That's what they were using the baby oil as. FN, I'm also curious how you established, let's say, from a party that took place 10, 15 years ago that people were willing. Man, they are in for a wild ride. Okay? I'm terrible out here. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. That's why he asked Fab about partying with him. Is definitely a difference. Exactly, cousin. There's a difference. There's the regular party where we all just chilling around, eating little finger foods, clinking wine glasses. We networking, talking about what we got going on. And then when the lights get low, the red lights come on. That's the freak off. There's a difference. There's totally a difference. Fabulous was so uncomfortable. Fabulous was so uncomfortable in that video. He like, I want to party with you, daddy. Who are you calling daddy? Do not call me daddy. I am not your daddy. He was so uncomfortable. And speaking of Diddy, with Diddy's issues, I need to find something real quick. Hold on. Because there seems to be, I don't know what's going on, but there seems to be this new trend going on where everybody that's in a picture with Diddy has to be guilty. And it's like Diddy has pictures with everybody and their mama across every field: sports, politics, entertainment, news, music. Again, Diddy has been a celebrity since I was born. He's been a celebrity for a very long time. He knows a lot of people. The fact that people are finding pictures and they're like, "Oh, they know what happened." It's like, yeah, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot blame and say everybody that's in a picture with this man knows what's going on. Diddy got pictures with Elmo. So Elmo was at the freak offs too. Elmo was at the freak offs too. Like, let's just stop and let's stop pointing the finger and trying to blame people and put things on people that there's no proof of. For example, Beyonce. People are hounding Beyonce as if she's the one with the RICO, as if Beyonce is the one who's on trial. Like, what? Are y'all crazy? I posted a picture of Beyonce on the community tab. Y'all make sure y'all following the community tab because I post on here throughout the day. I posted a picture of Beyonce on the community tab. And one of the cousins, I say this with love, one of the cousins gonna comment, I love Beyonce, but the fact that she's promoting her liquor or something like that and acting like she don't know what's going on has me concerned. Cousin, be so fucking serious. Oh my God, I keep cursing. Be serious. Be serious. What is Beyonce supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? What is Beyonce supposed to do? Y'all are including her in a loss, a RICO, a Fed case that has nothing to do with her. And you're sitting here and telling me, oh, she knows what's going on. Why is she reposting her liquor? Why is she posting her Levi ads? Because she's going on with her fucking life of something that has nothing to do with her. Y'all seen one TikTok video with J. Cole playing in the background, and now you got the idea that Beyonce at 15 years old killed Tupac. Beyonce found extra luggage and personally put it on Aaliyah's plane, messed with the wheels of Left Eye's car, and Beyonce stole Michael Jackson's powers while he was on his deathbed. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, are y'all stupid? And I don't mean to call nobody stupid, but are y'all stupid? Somebody said 15-year-old Beyonce killed Tupac. And there was over like 50K likes on the video. What the hell is wrong with y'all? I blame George Bush. I blame George Bush. A lot of you motherfuckers, your moms and your daddies included, should have been left behind. Because the lack of common sense, the lack of I do not get it, y'all. I don't get it. They said Beyonce killed Aaliyah. Beyonce can't keep getting away with this, I guess. I guess Beyonce, y'all remember when Beyonce tried to drown Kendrick Lamar during his during that freedom performance? Remember when she tried to drown him with the water? Since Beyonce done killed everybody. Remember when she tried to drown Kendrick Lamar with that water? She cannot keep getting away with these crimes. Like, y'all are really accusing Beyonce of murder because Diddy is in jail for the crimes he committed. Beyonce, y'all have more smoke and anger towards Beyonce and are accusing her of crimes with no backing. All because she attended a few parties. Mind you, the same parties everybody else attended. And again, when I say parties, I don't mean freak off parties for the slow ones in the back. I'm talking about network events where she came and left early. This is documented. I don't want to hear what you feel or what Jaguar Wright told you. I don't want to hear that. When Jay-Z would throw his Rock Nation brunch, Beyonce would arrive after everyone and she would leave before everybody because the woman was so overwhelmed with all the people wanting to take pictures with her. Oh my God. Yes, drowning the man. He had water in his mouth. Like, what has Beyonce done to y'all? She don't beef with nobody. She doesn't belittle people. All the woman does is train, perfect her craft, takes care of them kids, and be a wife. She don't bother nobody. And yet y'all are more mad at her as if she's the one trafficking people, as if she's the one blowing up cars, as if she's the one who is forcing Cassie and other victims into being sex slaves. Like, what is going on? What's really the truth? Like, y'all are nuts. The real truth is that y'all are jealous of Beyonce. Y'all are jealous of Beyonce. She's too perfect. You don't have access to her personal life, so you dig for dirt to try to smear anything on her name. You don't want her to appear to be untouchable. You can post a Beyonce lyric and somebody will comment, "Y'all think she God." No, we don't. You think she's God. Oh my God. Beyonce, Modi, you're biased. Beyonce shot JFK. Everybody knows that. She got him good. Blue is muffin cat back blue. She got him real good. Like, y'all are accusing this woman of murder. Y'all accusing her of unaliving Aaliyah. And Aaliyah, God rest her soul. God rest her soul, because I don't like how y'all try to use this woman and weaponize her against other people when she's brought up. And it's never brought up for how great she is when you guys people mention Aaliyah. It's always in comparison to someone. Never about her being a great artist, never about her being a trendsetter, never about her having timeless music, that some of the music that she had, if it was released today, it sounds like it's brand new. It's always about comparing her to someone else, especially towards Beyonce. And it's so sick that people will take random pictures of Aaliyah. It could be a random picture and she's chilling with somebody. She's dancing with somebody. And they will automatically look at that picture and say, "Oh, she's a victim. Oh, they did something to her," based on the fact that y'all know she was a victim to R. Kelly. So why every time y'all look at her, y'all think she's just allowed all of these people to just abuse her? Like, is that not sick in the head? There was a picture of Aaliyah. I think she's in like a white t-shirt or something like that and some jeans. And I think she's next to Jay-Z, and people are like, "Oh, Jay-Z used to touch her." What? Oh, she was underage in this party. Aaliyah was 20 in that photo. She wasn't underage. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Like, Aaliyah can be having a good time in a picture with anybody, and they're like, "Oh, she was fucking him too." Like, what? It's weird. I'm sorry, y'all. It's weird. I just went off on a tangent, but it's just weird. Like, y'all are, some of these people are mentally deranged and mentally ill. Just mentally ill. Because she's perfect to them in their eyes. There's nothing they can nitpick with. A lot of these other celebrities, they live their life on social media, so they allow you in their business. You basically know everything about them. With Beyonce, she doesn't put her life on the internet. The only time you'll know something about Beyonce is if she put it in her music. That's it. And she doesn't do interviews anymore, like sit down interviews, go to like the Breakfast Club and shit. If she does an interview, it's on her own time, or it's for a prestigious magazine or something like that. People want to humble Beyonce. They want to bring her back down to earth. It's weird. Why my computer just froze? Listen, I can't. Let me see if I can find one of those TikToks, because there was one of those videos I laughed at. It was the video of Beyonce pregnant. At the Grammys, Adele won Album of the Year over her, and Adele accepted her award but said she can't accept it. Beyonce deserved the award. And somebody tweeted, look how scared Adele is of her. Adele knows if she doesn't say anything positive about Beyonce, Beyonce is going to kill her. Y'all, come on, bro. People are crazy. Crazy. They said Beyonce tried to kill Adele, y'all. It is nuts. Just stop it, y'all. Just stop it. Use your brain. God gave you a brain for a reason. Actually use it. All right, let's see what's up next. Adin Ross, y'all. Did y'all see Adin Ross apologize?
I'm actually coming to LA in about probably like a couple weeks. Don't put GG's in the chat. Probably coming in a couple weeks. Gonna probably do some horror night streams. Gonna go around, do a couple podcasts, stuff like that.
So after talking reckless all weekend, Adin Ross apologized to Los Angeles, LA. In my opinion, this is a terrible apology that I'm about to play because he was still talking crazy to Smack and AD. I would not accept this as an apology, but some people have. But let's play the video. Hold on.
So, but I do want to clarify and take a step back and really, you know, in the moment, obviously I was talking crazy and shit. I'm not necessarily apologizing to people I was talking towards, but I do want to say one thing. LA is to not be fucked with. LA is a serious place, and I love LA. Seriously, I love LA. Now, I'm not folding. I still say fuck for coming at me. Fuck you. But I'm not saying fuck you to all of LA, because I'm not even joking, bro. People that are in a certain amount of group, rappers, specifically the rapper you guys know I'm talking about, you guys like to pedestal a bunch of these rappers. Bro, LA is deeper than that, bro. There's a lot of dangerous people out now.
The audacity to say someone likes to pedestal rappers when you've been eating Drake's nuts for the last couple months. The audacity. Again, in my opinion, this is a terrible apology because he's still talking crazy to Smack, to AD. But after he put up this video, I believe he got on FaceTime, I think, with AD. Let's see. Yeah, so after the video, he got on FaceTime with AD. And it's AD. I'm 2-0 on being sued this year, because if you saw the previous video, Adin was like that, oh, I'm gonna sue, I'm gonna get my lawyers, I'm gonna bring my security or whatever. And shout out to Adin Ross. We're gonna put something dope together for the city, West Side, whatever that means. But I guess the wolves got put on him. He had a bit of a change of tune. Before I came on live, I was listening to Back on Fig, and Smack said he's not accepting his apology. Smack said it's still up with him. So if AD wants to accept his apology, that's cool. But Smack said he still, it's clipped for him. And that's what Smack said right before I got on here. I was listening to Back on Fig. He said it's still up because you was talking a little too reckless. But now he want to apologize. He realized he was flying a little too close to the sun. He realized he was flying a little too close to the sun and involving himself in somebody's beef that ain't got nothing to do with him. Adin, stick to your streaming. Stick to your little, they said he'd be doing like gay TikToks or whatever, or that's how he got to start, but stick to that. Don't go inserting yourself into some street politics. That's not a good idea. That would be very goofy. The very goofy thing to do. Keep it cute and stay in your streamer lane. Everything is not for everybody. Everybody is not playing that content game. You want to play for views and money. Being Drake's minion gets you nowhere, but your chin possibly checked. Make better decisions, Adin. And speaking of one of Drake's minions, let's talk about another minion of Drake's. AD knows Adin manager. That's why they FaceTime. Yeah, that is true, because I remember in that other video, he was where he was about to eat, I think, and he asked his manager if he knew AD, and his manager said yes and told him to get off of the subject. And then he made another video, was like, next time I'm just minding my business. That's a great decision. Just mind your business. Just mind your freaking business. No. Kerry Johnson, thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate you so much. And I love you down more. Thank you, cousin. Child, did he just fire his lawyer? As he should, because that lawyer wasn't doing him no good. I wonder who's going to be his new lawyer. Especially, again, y'all, especially if he's trying to get on a stand and testify. Oh, you're going to have some good excuses. Okay? Let's see. Hold on. But cousin, speaking of another one of Drake's little minions, top 5, y'all know who he is by now, right? Top 5 was just going viral because of him being on Academics podcast or stream, and him saying that he would unalive Kendrick and all of this other racket. And I just find it funny that how Top 5 is now making all of these threats about what he's going to do, that he's protecting Drake, he's defending Drake, and he's Drake's shooter. I find it funny how just 5 months ago, Top 5 was dissing Drake. So I wonder what was the change of tune all of a sudden. There's this video. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. There's this video of Top 5 on Reddit, and he did a jail call where he's basically dissing Drake, right?
Are you ready to get behind OVO? Huh? Are you ready to get behind OVO? These niggas ain't playing no street niggas. How do they run Toronto? No, you're not lying, fam. The man have been nice. The man have been chilling. The man have just been in the cut. We're fed up. We're fucking fed up. We need features. We need lawyer fees.
So he's saying, from what I can hear, I hate their accent, but from what I can hear, he's saying that he's in jail. Drake isn't helping. His friend, whoever's talking, is like, we need features. We need lawyer fees.
Come home. I'm gonna some dark house. The man have been chilling. Yeah. The man have just been in the cut. We're fed up. We're fucking fed up. We need features. We need lawyer fees. And when I come home, I'm gonna some dark house. Hello. Could have sounded like T.I. Look from after the corner like T.I. Why though? Why are you trying to do that? Yo, bro, let me tell you something. OVO beat me up. They put me in the XXX murder trial.
So he just said that OVO, which is Drake's label, gave him up And now he's a part of the XXX trial, which is XXX Tentacion. I think that's how you say his name. Who was killed outside of I think a car dealership or something.
They beat me up. They beat me up. They beat me up still. They got my cell rated. I'm going hard for them. And they're not beating me.
Well, hold on.
They're not beating me. What the fuck?
Huh? They're not paying you? But yo, hold on, let me ask you a question.
Giving us cash.
What?
So he says, if y'all can hear him, he says he's going hard for them, OVO, and they're not paying him. So he's doing whatever he's doing, he's going hard and doing it, but he's not being paid. He's not reaping the benefits of whatever it is that he's doing.
Oh, they never dropped the lawyer fees?
No, long live Jason, big up Six Bug, big up Academics, and big up Bunda.
He shouts out academics on his on this phone call after saying OVO is not paying his lawyer's fees.
That's BFR Bunda. Those are the lawyer boys.
He said he shouts out names. Y'all hear him shout out the names. And he includes academics and says academics is a part of the lawyer boys. So is academics putting money on his books as well? What's really going on? What's really going on?
But they're the lawyer boys. So if I had mills, if I had mills, I just why?
Those are the lawyer boys.
Come on, fam.
Let's run that back.
Drop the lawyer fees.
No, long live Jason, big up Six Bug, big up Academics, and big up Bunda. That's BFR Bunda. Those are the lawyer boys.
Those are the lawyer boys?
What they got going on over there? Huh. What they got going on over there? So let's recap. Top 5 is recorded on a phone call dissing Drake, saying Drake got him caught up in XXX Tentacion's unaliving trial, and that Drake wasn't giving him any money or paying his lawyer fees. Now, why on earth is Drake mixed up with this little boy who was currently in jail for unaliving a 20-year-old who wasn't a part of any gang activity, who wasn't a part of any street activity? He's sitting in jail. He sat in jail for 3 years, alleging he's a rapper. Drake, why are you mixed up with some funky, dirty mouth, yuck mouth kid from Toronto who's currently sitting in jail for unaliving somebody? It's baby, Drake got some stuff going on over there in Toronto. He trying to be a mob boss. For real. So here we have, hold on. I don't know why my internet is going so slow. Drake, you gonna get yourself into some mess if you ain't already in some mess. So here this funky mouth dude is. It said in a Broward Circuit Court document that also showed up on the docket late Wednesday, the defense listed Drake, whose real name is Aubrey Drake Graham, along with rapper 600 Breezy, who Drake is affiliated with, 6ix9ine, Top 5, Joe Budden, Migos member Quavo, and Offset. Also listed was Migos member Takeoff, who was shot and killed last month in Houston, Texas, in an unrelated case. Y'all, they got some shit going on. They got some shit going on. They got some stuff going on. They said Top 5 was a witness to XXX Tentacion being unalived. Top 5 is on a jail call saying Drake mixed him up in that mess. Drake wasn't dropping the lawyer fees. Then he says F OVO because he's going hard for them. He putting in work for them. And they're not footing the bill. They're not footing the bill. So then he said he shouts out some other people and says, shout out to Academics. Those the lawyer boys. So Academics, you was putting lawyer fees and stuff up? And isn't there a video of Academics saying, when X died, it messed me up? Baby. Baby. It sounded like a Rico to me. It sounded like a Rico to me. It sounds like a Rico to me, and something in the milk ain't clean. Something in that milk is not clean. Because how you spend 3 years in jail, you calling and complaining, telling the people you in jail going hard for Drake. You was outside of jail going hard for Drake and OVO, and they wasn't doing their part. They wasn't sending that bread. Academics was sending the bread. And then all of a sudden, after sitting in jail for 3 years, Drake pops up with your lawyer fees and you get out of beating a body? You got off of unaliving somebody? Oh, they playing over there in Toronto. They playing in Toronto. Yes, they is. J Money, what's up, cousin? Crazy how these people willing to be manipulated for free. It's an evil world. See a player nearly billionaire getting himself caught up because he want to cosplay gangster. Didn't Meg say it? Cosplay gangster, fake ass accent. Posted in another nigga hood like a bad bitch. Diva then extortion is what it sounds like. Baby. And then this little boy is running around talking about some huge Drake shooter. If anybody comes to Toronto that Drake doesn't like, we handle it. He online telling all the business. He is online telling all of the business. Ebony Prince Twitter, aka Discord, is being investigated by the FBI for exposing porn. Nasty, 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 funky bitch. I'm sorry, YouTube. I keep cursing. I'm sorry. And speaking of Drake, y'all, why they said Drake done sent the NFL? Drake done sent the NFL a cease and desist to prevent Kendrick Lamar from performing Not Like Us. He don't want to hear Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. Now, mind y'all, this is WAC100 reporting this. I ain't once for WAC100 now. So take this with a grain of salt. But this sounds like something Drake would do. Because one, he sent a cease and desist for the Like That record. He also sent a cease and desist to French Montana. And I believe he sent a cease and desist for something else. So it's in his nature, even though he got on that song and said cease and desist are for hoes. Well, you the biggest hoe we know. You the biggest hoe we know. Smash that like button, y'all. I haven't said it all night. We've been on here 1 hour and 30 minutes. Smash that like button, y'all. I don't even know where we at with it. But shout out to y'all who have smashed the like button. I appreciate y'all. And shout out again to everybody who's donated via Cash App, who sent the super chat. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be able to get my new stuff immediately. So shout out to y'all. But y'all smash that like button. But yeah, y'all. So Wack100 is claiming Drake sent the cease and desist to the NFL.
A-Rod or E.
Fuck
Are
you, Dick. He looking more like a
Oh no! What he serve who? With the
Kendrick Lamar, so he can't perform not like us at the Super Bowl.
Oh no, that's some whole ass serious. Where's that link?
Audio up top. Audio up top.
Again, y'all, this is from Wack100, so take it with a grain of salt. But again, I feel like this is something Drake would do. And I want Drake, if you're listening to this, it's getting played, buddy. It's getting played. Get over it. Cease and desist are for hoes. You changed your mind? Why did you change your mind, Drake? I thought cease and desist were for hoes. Hey, 197 likes. Shout out to y'all. 3 more likes and we have 200 likes. And I can rock with that. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, y'all, he sent the cease and desist. That man is such a loser. He's doing any and everything to try to sabotage Kendrick. And it's so pathetic, but it's also hilarious at the same time. Like, boy, just give it up. Just give it up. Just give it up. Like, he cannot take this loss. So he's going out of his way to try to do any and everything to try to feel like he was in it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, he was able to get over the Pusha T loss because while Pusha T is clearly the better lyricist than him, right? Pusha T clearly beat him in the battle. But the thing with Pusha T is while he won, Pusha T isn't a big mainstream star. Like, he doesn't have the popular music feel where he's crossed over to like other races and stuff like that. Versus where Drake is mainstream. Pusha T is a household name when it comes to rapping, right? But he's not a household name when it comes to like other people tuning in. So it was easy for Drake to still like navigate. He didn't have to worry about the charts. He didn't have to worry about Pusha T like all over the radio. But now it's the complete opposite. You got your ass whooped by someone on the same level as you, if not better than you. And when I say level, I mean like mainstream stardom, because we all know, or at least I know, Kendrick Lamar is by far the better artist. And I mean that as a rapper, context of quality of songs, albums, performance, production, Kendrick is leagues ahead of him. But he's the popular artist as far as like streams goes. Plus, you got like 300 more songs than a man. So that's what I mean on the same level. And Kendrick has access to the same invite, even though he doesn't show up. But he's in those same rooms and have access to the same things, whereas Pusha T did not. So it was easy for him to navigate with Pusha T, but with Kendrick, you can't. Kendrick is everywhere. Kendrick has been on Billboard Top 100 in the top 10 for the last 22 weeks. Not Like Us dropped on May 4th. It's still in the top 10 today. It's about to be October 1st, excuse me. And Drake is pissed about it. Drake is upset about it. He can't live this down. He's pissed. And I just want you to know, Drake, when those horns get to blaring and those drummers get to drumming, oh, baby, it's over. It's over. There's nothing you can do, Drake. There's absolutely, Drake, nothing you can do. Nothing. That braided lace front is gonna be lifted. What is it? The braids? Baby, get comfortable. Because the marching is gonna march. Okay? That second line is gonna show its ass. The NFL does not give up. As long as you're not dissing the police, they don't care. They do not care. You need to put your pride to the side, baby, because it's getting played. Davon Dupree, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Shout out to the cousin for that. Warned them. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. What he say? Headshot for the ear. Headshot for the ear. Antonesh, hey cousin, I hope he plays Not Like Us first. Nah, he can't play it first. He cannot play that first. He got to end with that. Or mix it in like in between the middle or something. He can't play it first. Money, I'm closing the mortgage deal. I'm going to bless your capex, so not of respect. Mike, shout out to you. Congratulations on your mortgage. That is such a beautiful thing for your family and yourself. I love that for y'all. I love that for you, Mike. Shout out to you. That is such a blessing, especially in this economy. That is a blessing. Shout out to the cousin for becoming a new member. Appreciate you joining. What the heck is that? Drake been passing out cease and desist like he's passing out coupons. A sore loser. Page 6 posted it. They posted about the cease and desist. The set list is going to be amazing. What do y'all want on the set list? That's the question. I asked that in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. We be lit in the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm slow. I didn't realize you had membership money. Let me join with the cousins. Cousin, I didn't even know I had memberships. I didn't even know I had memberships. But shout out to y'all for joining. Page 6 posted that Drake never sent a cease and desist. Shout out to Page 6 then. But I don't believe it. I believe he sent it. But just know, them horns is going to be horning. Say, Drake. I hear you like I'm young. Okay? And speaking of Wack100, since we are on him, let's talk about Wack100. I don't know if y'all saw my last upload, but I did an upload about how Drake is using streamers, how academics is using his platform to weaponize violence towards Kendrick Lamar, how they're trying to troll, him, Adin, Adam 22, and academics are trying to troll Kendrick's friends into crashing out and just being messy. And Wack100 literally was on Adam 22 today, no jumper, and he's echoed the same sentiment. So let's watch this video real quick. Oh wait, shout out to the cousin for the $5 super chat. I think that is right. I just heard Not Like Us on the radio today. They let K-Dot say pedo without beeping it out. I hollered laughing. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, people are like, oh, they can't say this, they can't say that. Do y'all realize they've been playing Not Like Us at all of these sporting events? Like, they play it everywhere. They had it on the NFL finals. Granted, they weren't on the part where he was saying like the pedo part, but they play it everywhere. It's going to be played at the Super Bowl, whether Drake or whoever else likes it or not. It's getting played. And I can't wait. We're going to be on stream watching that halftime show. God willing, of course. But we're going to be on stream and we're going to have a party, okay? Watching the halftime show. Shout out to the cousin for the super chat again. Yeah, so let's watch this video from Wack100.
Because people respect you.
You don't think Smack's kind of a goon?
I don't know Smack the Cardi Magoon or not, but our game, Kendrick does not hosting the Super Bowl. He doesn't have goons. Stop trying to dirty up, nephew. Bro.
I feel like every rapper from LA has dudes who are.
So again, here you have, oh, hold on, I'm not even showing. So here you have Adam 22 trying to bait Wack100 into saying Kendrick Lamar has goons. They're doing everything in their power to try to get Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance canceled. So now they're trying to smut up his affiliations, trying to put it out there in the atmosphere that Kendrick Lamar is a goon. He has goons. Kendrick Lamar is this gang member. They're trying to smut his image so the people at the NFL corporations can be like, oh, we can't have this. We can't show this. Whack. Just stop it, man. Listen, the crowd is going to say it. The crowd is going to say it. Shout out to the cousin for becoming a member. Hey.
Willing to do things on the streets.
No, Kendrick does not associate in that type of
So
activity.
he's just out here.
Y'all got to stop saying
solo,
that. Solo,
dolo, butt naked. Anyone could do anything they want to Kendrick.
Yes, Adam. Yes, Adam. We peep what you're trying to do. We peep what you're trying to do.
Somehow I doubt that.
Kendrick Lamar game. I'm gonna even say Ice Cube. Are the people's champ out here? People love these individuals, bro. Like, the people respect them.
For sure.
They don't gotta be goons.
Kendrick Lamar does not have goons. He has friends who punch you in the mouth for him, but that's another story. You're not about to get on this internet and say Kendrick Lamar is this gang member, especially because Kendrick Lamar has never used that in his music. He's never touted the fact that he has affiliations outside of Good Kid, Mad City, but that's his introduction. That's him telling his story to a broader audience. Kendrick don't go around banging and throwing up sets. That's not what he do. Now, do he got some members? Absolutely. But Adam, you're not about to get on this platform and say, oh, Kendrick got some goons that'll kill for him. No, you're not doing that. And shout out to Wack100 for peeping that, because Wack100, you're always whack. And I don't like you. But I can respect you doing this. I can respect you doing this.
Because people respect you.
You don't think Smack's kind of a goon?
I don't know Smack the Cardi Magoon or not, but I do know
Kendrick Lamar. Traits. He's kind of goonish.
Kendrick Lamar does not. He has security. people like 2Ts that are hired legal security. They're not.
You know what I want? I want to smack Adam 22, whatever his name is.
Not goons.
Okay.
This is business now. Y'all trying to dirty up nephew. Now you think you slick.
I am literally reading and playing a clip of what Smack said.
Did Kendrick Lamar say "Meet my goon"? Is that from Kendrick Lamar?
Exactly. And that's another thing with these headlines. They put names in front of things that shouldn't be there. Why are you calling these people goons? These people don't identify as goons. Say their name. Or say Kendrick's friend. You're labeling him a goon because he's a black man. If it was a white person saying that, you would not label them as a goon, Adam. You would not.
No, but it would appear that Smack is speaking on his behalf.
Okay, that's Kendrick. He might respect Kendrick. He might feel that strongly, and I respect that. But you can't put that on Kendrick Lamar has goons. No, Kendrick Lamar's hosting the Super Bowl.
Not my Twitter.
I'm so tired of Adam. He looks like a fungus.
Are you running a play for Drake to try to get Kendrick Lamar?
I do not
off the Super
control
Bowl?
what Scuba Ryan posts on Twitter.
Who the hell is Scuba Ryan?
It's just a kid who has a
look
fucking
at
Twitter
it.
account.
You don't know this dude.
That's Young Boy.
He look
And
like Goonie Google
his
some
picture
damn
is-
body.
Look at his picture is Young Boy.
Look at him. Look at this picture.
That's not-
Exactly. So you're reposting some random person. You're not even posting a credible source. You're posting a random person calling Kendrick's childhood friend, a goon. Like Wax said, you're doing this for Drake.
No, Kendrick Lamar's hosting the
Again,
Super
not
Bowl.
my Twitter
Are you
account.
running a play for Drake to try to get Kendrick Lamar?
I do not.
Are you running a play for Drake to try to get Kendrick Lamar canceled? Exactly, Wack. Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what Academics is doing. That's exactly what Adin Ross is doing. Trying to incite violence so one of Kendrick's friends can crash out. The NFL higher upper people can see that and say, oh, we can't have that associated with the NFL. You're not slick, you ugly bitch. You are not slick. You are not slick. You are not slick at all, buddy. Kendrick Lamar and Dave Free are currently planning the Super Bowl, and they're going to cook. They're going to kill it. And Drake, you're just going to be mad. Whether you sent the cease or desist or not like us, is getting played. It's getting played. Deal with it. Live with it. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. It is what it is, buddy. Get him, Wack. Shouldn't be collabing with him anyways, but get him. Exactly. I don't see why any of them sit down with him and have conversations with him. He's a cancer to society. White men in hip hop seem to feel very attached to Drake. 100%. They love him. Especially if they a JEW. They love that man. Shout out to the cousin Tiana. Shout out to the cousin for the cash app. Appreciate you. I hope I said that right because I hate messing up people's name. I'm tired of these racists using us to build their platform. When are we going to stop? 100%, cousin. You are not wrong. Figgy, what's up, cousin? You know the interview going bad when they see the play straight through. Called it out. Are you trying to sabotage for Drake? It's written all over his grill. It's written all over his grill. DJ, he will protect his own. Yes. Right. I think they use that in lieu of saying N-word. Well, with the hard ER, 100%, cousin. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Goon, thug, yeah, 100%. Hey, shout out to the cousin. Malcolm Martin, hey cousin. Drake and Adam 16 are hip hop avatars for white fans. They love him. They love him. Thank you. Appreciate you. DJ Wack disrespecting Nipsey. To be honest, it would not shock me. I haven't heard it, but it would not shock me. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Wack100. Very whack. He's very whack. I can't deal with him. I can't deal with him at all. If y'all just coming in, please smash that like button if you haven't already. Again, thank you to everybody who sent in a Cash App or a Super Chat, everybody who became a member today. I appreciate y'all. I'm still trying to get a hang of some of this stuff. Like I told cousin, I didn't even know I could have memberships. But thank y'all for being a freaking cousin. I appreciate y'all. And y'all, let's talk about Hitmaka. Let's talk about Hitmaka because why this fool, he done posted, first of all, his name, this is Young Berg. Hitmaker my ass. This is Young Berg. But he posted this on his Instagram story. Kendrick and Drake-ish really effed the game up because now there's no bar standard. Don't nobody got nothing to aim at or copy off of. Why are y'all being copycats? What happened to being creative? What happened to writing stories about yourself, about your experiences? Why are y'all going around copying each other? Anyway, now the hottest rappers in the game are women besides Future, and ain't no in running home to make a beat or song in competition with a woman. What are you talking about? Women have been running hip hop for what? The last 2-3 years? What are you talking about? And you're a producer. You should be able to come up with a good song. You should be able to know when you have a good song. First of all, you had Tink and you ruined her career. Tink is so talented and she got with you and her career got worse. So what are you talking about, Young Bird? What are you talking about? How did Kendrick and Drake-ish really F up the game up? Because now there's no bar or standard. Yes, there is. There is a bar. There is a standard. Make better music. Write better raps. Be creative. Tell a story. That's one of the problems right now in hip hop is because everybody wants to sound like everybody. Everybody wants to sound like everybody instead of sounding like yourself or sounding like your region. I remember when New York rappers used to sound like New York rappers. Atlanta rappers used to sound, Atlanta in the South rappers used to sound like Atlanta rappers in the South. You will be able to tell people apart. Now, why the hell does Sexy Red and Lotto sound the same? Why the hell? I don't even listen to Playboy Cardi. Why the hell I listened to a Playboy Cardi song the other day and I thought it was Future. I thought the Playboy Cardi song was Future. Nobody wants to push their pen. Everybody want to sound the same. Everybody want to be a drill rapper. Like, come on, y'all. So yes, Young Berg, no, we don't want any more copycats. No, we don't want you putting out the same 5 songs over and over again. We're tired of it. We're so tired of it. All Red sounds exactly like Future. I think that's the song that I heard. It sounds exactly like Future. I said, is this Designer all over again? Like, I had never heard a Playboy Cardi song before, or not like willingly known as a Playboy Cardi song. And I'm like, does he sound like this all the time? Not bashing Future, but for you to say he's the only hope is crazy. Listen, I'm not a big fan of Future, but I could respect Captain Atlanta. I can respect him. He's had an amazing year. He's not my go-to person to listen to music, but I know a lot of people like him, and he's a very prominent figure in Atlanta, of course. He's had 3 #1 albums in 9 months. So he's on a little run. So I can respect it. But again, he's not my go-to for music or anything like that. Your name being Hitmaka and complaining that you can't copy hits is crazy. We have to remember, y'all, this is Young Bird. This is Young Bird. He started off as a rapper. He got his chain snatched, went into hiding, and came back as a producer. Exactly, cousin. Nobody want to rap anymore. Everybody want to bite off of everybody. And now you're blaming Kendrick and Drake? No. No. Just write better raps. Be creative. Actually do something meaningful. Sonically, I like Future, not necessarily content. I need more K-Dot, Snow Allegra, and Cleo Soul. The music is affected by the media narratives, and look at who they're putting in our face as the voice of music media. Moni said, do better. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed to you. We were all rooting for you. They call Future the toxic king, or my favorite, minister of misogyny. That's funny. That's funny. Listen, man. Folks need to do better. Stop complaining about, oh, I can't copy. Like the audacity, like cousin said, you're a producer and you're complaining because you can't copy anybody. That's madness. That is madness. That is madness. That's like, you should be embarrassed that you even said that. Like, you really put that out there. And then you're hating because the women are killing it. The women are literally carrying rap right now outside of the obvious year that Kendrick has had, what Future is doing. Nigga, get in the booth. Get in the booth. It's that simple. It's really that simple. But cousins, I appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight. Glad I got me a new camera and we're back into our regular setup. Of course, if you haven't already, please smash that like button. Again, thank you to everybody who sent a Cash App donation. Love y'all. Super chat, love y'all. New members, shout out to y'all. And I hope y'all have a good night. And I'll check y'all in my next live. Y'all be safe. Later.